What drives a player to overcome career-defining setbacks and keep moving forward? Today on Road to the Hula Bowl, we're diving into stories of grit, unexpected triumphs, and bold decisions. Welcome back to Road to the Hula Bowl, where we spotlight college football's relentless athletes and coaches on their path to greatness. From miraculous game-saving plays to season-shaking decisions, this journey is packed with the moments that inspire and define the game. This week, we turn our attention to a quarterback who chose to put his health first, even at the height of his career, marking a shift in what it means to lead. So join us as we explore the unforgettable moments that fuel the road to the Hula Bowl. The Jets' gamble may be paying off, but at a steep cost. After a long holdout, Haason Reddick is finally suiting up for the New York Jets, though his road back was paved with missed chances and hefty fines. He sat out all of minicamp, training camp, and the first 7 weeks of the season, ultimately surrendering $4.5 million in fines and taking a 1-year, $10 million deal, well below the $14 million he would have made this year. But the missed opportunities don't stop there. Before the season began, Reddick passed on a $20 million deal in hopes of securing a longer contract, a move that backfired, leaving him without the payday he envisioned. With this holdout lingering, the Jets redirected their focus and resources, bringing on receiver Jayden Adams from the Raiders a couple weeks ago. While Adams' cap hit was substantial, New York offset much of it with the money they saved with Reddick's absence. Now as Reddick gears up for his debut, he's got a lot to prove. The question remains, after watching Adams struggle to make an impact last week, will Reddick's return be the spark New York hoped for, or just another chapter in a season full of costly gambles? Michigan Wolverines quarterback Jack Tuttle is stepping away from the field, announcing his retirement from football after suffering his 5th concussion of his career. After 7 years marked by injury battles, Tuttle made the difficult decision on Monday, saying he needs to start prioritizing his health. The 7th-year quarterback played his last start for Michigan in Week 8, where the Wolverines fell to Illinois 21-7. This season, Tuttle has completed 30 of 50 passes for 306 yards, with 1 touchdown and 2 interceptions, marking the close of his college career. Tuttle's journey through college football took him from Utah, where he began in 2018, to Indiana, where he played from 2019 to 22, recording 901 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions over 15 games. In 2023, he transferred to Michigan, winning a national championship as backup to J.J. McCarthy. Though retiring, Tuttle isn't leaving the game entirely. He plans to stay on with the Wolverines to support Team 145 and pursue a coaching career. Tuttle's resilience is clear, but his decision is a strong reminder of the toll of the game and the importance of health in the high-stakes world of college football. Jayden Daniels just redefined clutch. In Week 8, with barely a breath left in the game, Daniels launched a Hail Mary that turned into a miraculous 18-15 win for the Commanders over the Bears, a play that's already shaking up this season's highlight reel. Playing through a rib injury that kept him sidelined most of the week, Daniels put up 326 passing yards and another 52 on the ground and delivered the last-second pass that no one saw coming. Facing off against Caleb Williams, the season's top pick, Daniels watched from the sidelines as Williams led the Bears to what looked like a game-sealing touchdown. But with just 25 seconds on the clock, Daniels took the field and rewrote the ending. After quick passes to Zach Ertz and Terry McLaurin, the Commanders were still 52 yards from the end zone with 2 seconds to go. Daniels then scrambled, dodging defenders for nearly 13 seconds and covering 40 yards behind the line before launching the game winner, a 64-yard throw into a crowd. Amidst a pack of Bears defenders, rookie Luke McCaffrey and Ertz tipped the ball back to Noah Brown, who made the grab that stunned the league. Daniels may downplay his magic, saying that he just threw the ball, but Brown isn't shy about it. Man, we're blessed to have number 5 out there leading this team. Well, it's that time again. Where in the world is Aloha Brett? Each week, our Director of Special Projects and official scout Aloha Brett is on the move, making waves for the Hula Bowl. Whether he's visiting college campuses, catching up with NFL teams, or checking in with our Hula Bowl alumni, Brett is always where the action is. So where has Aloha Brett been this week? Let's find out.
Aloha Brett here, live at Hard Rock Stadium for Florida State and the Miami Hurricanes. What a massive rivalry. Friends, hulabowl.com, hulabowl.com, January the 11th, join us. Please, football reigns and the aloha spirit breathes in all 50 states. And today, what a massive rivalry game, Florida State and the Miami Hurricanes. We'll see you soon in Orlando. God bless.
USC football practices are now officially off limits to reporters for the rest of the season. Head coach Lincoln Riley announced the media ban on Monday, ending any practice access for journalists during a critical November stretch. Reporters can still conduct interviews post-practice, but the usual glimpses into the team prep are gone. The decision comes on the heels of USC's Friday night win over Rutgers, with all eyes now shifting to a showdown against former Pac-12 rival Washington. Riley's history with the media has never been entirely smooth. He employed similar tactics back at Oklahoma, restricting media access during quarterback controversies and after critical losses. The timing of this shutdown signals Riley's intent to keep his team's inner workings under wraps as the race to secure a bowl game intensifies. With 4 games left, 2 at home in the Coliseum, the Trojans need at least 2 more wins to clinch a bowl appearance. Whether they're ready for that challenge will be a mystery, at least till game day. Thanks for joining us on this week's edition of Road to the Hula Bowl. If you're as passionate about the game as we are, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for more stories of resilience, breakout moments, and the unforgettable journeys of college football stars. For all things Hula Bowl, including event details and the impact it has on the next generation of athletes, head over to hulabowl.com. Until next time, stay motivated, stay tuned, and keep cheering on the rising talent on the road to the Hula Bowl.